Hola, welcome to the vlog number 5. Tribute to the Mamba number 5 right there. But to get started, there are two things that I want to touch on. First thing, I had this thought today. You see, I'm on a base in Europe with many other nations, so I get to see all these other flags. I see Netherlands, German, Lithuania, Polish. Let's see what else we got. Norwegian or Norway. Just to name a few, there's 5 flags that I get to look at every day. It's really interesting to see all these different peoples. It's a good thing. But I noticed today that their flags are kind of simplistic compared to ours, to say the least. For example, the Lithuanian flag, it has 3 colors. It has yellow for the sun, green for the vegetation, and red for the bloodshed and battle. And then many other flags like German just has red, yellow, and black, and Netherlands also just has red, white, and blue. But then you look at the United States flag, and we have 13 stripes, 50 stars, with one section cornered off of our flag. Just so much going on. It's just so extra. I know that's a little overdue thought since I've been existing for 21 years. However, that just kind of came to me the other day and just kind of set my mind off on thinking about that. Like the United States, our flag is just so extra, and I love it. You know, you guys all should know. If you know me, you know that I do rep my American flag apparel very often. As everything as far as t-shirts to my belt, even my towel. It's packed away right now, but it's red, white, and blue American flag patterned on my towel. So I rep that shit like crazy. But I just realized today how much craziness is going on in our flag compared to every other country on this earth. So that was a thought that came to me. Number 2, I have some travel tips. If you want to eat well and you have to travel often, I am going to recommend. Oh shoot, where'd my little capsule go? But have you seen protein shake or bottle shakers, whatever they're called? Sometimes they have that little pouch at the bottom. I will fill that up every day and carry it around with me with 2 scoops of protein so that I can get 2 scoops in, come around 2. I should really be doing 3 intakes a day of 2 scoops each, but right now I'm just doing 2 with the big breakfast that I eat. But that has helped me a lot. Also, tuna. Major key, get your tuna. Also, cans are pretty good, but I prefer the pouches, especially if I'm traveling often. We have to go out on missions a lot and aren't guaranteed lunch, and it's just a lot better than eating a gas station hot dog. I'll also bring like bread. You can just prepare a simple sandwich and eat so much better than gas station hot dogs and God knows what else. But those are 2 things that I wanted to get into before I started talking about training today. I was pretty happy with my training today. Pulled pretty good today. But anyways, after that whole mess you saw, just working up to a 2 rep max, I pulled for 3 reps, 5 or 3 sets, 5 reps. I just pulled all the other plates off, just left the 2 55-pound plates on, roughly 264 pounds. I pulled that for 5 reps for 3 sets, and I was really feeling it. I was dying after that. But then I got into my favorite box jumps. As you saw, my buddy Timo and I were killing it with the box jumps today. I superset it with lunges. You can do barbell lunges or dumbbell lunges, it doesn't matter, but I feel like that's just a good way to wear the legs out, and you'll definitely be feeling it, especially if you're trying to jump to nearly hips, nearly like rib length, rib height is what I was aiming for today, but we don't have as many plates as I'd like to have, so I just focused on more reps since I couldn't get the plates stacked as highly as I'd like to get the mat ups in. But regardless, it was a pretty good sesh. I love the jumping. I got to start doing more jumping, man. I've always been this been a short little kid with turtle speed and turtle hops, but I'd like to change that. I'd like to start working with the mat ups and maybe even dunk a basketball. If I could get a basketball and a 10-foot goal, that'd be fantastic. I'd feel really good about that. Not that I'm any good at basketball anyways, but just to know that I can. I know that I can jump decently well, but there's always room to improve. Definitely. Me being a little white kid wasn't not the best jumper, but I think I can improve, and I'd like to just for the fun of it. Anyways, after that, and then I ate dinner. I actually was trying to get more done today in the gym, but I was on a time constraint because DFAT closes at 8 o'clock, and I was kind of late getting off work today, so I was kind of rushed. But regardless, good quality deadlift day and box jumps, my 2 favorite exercises probably. But anyways, after that, I went and did my pull-ups today. My goal was 50. You saw that the other day, or just yesterday, I got 46 in 4 sets. Today, I don't know what came over me, or if I was just fresh because I hadn't worked too much back today, but I got 59, nearly 60. My first set was 17. I don't think I've ever done that many pull-ups in one go. So that was really good. Doing 59 pull-ups, going from 46 to 59 the next day didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I need to kind of be more consistent with my rest in between the pull-ups. I'll probably just start doing 2 minutes or so rest in between, but that'll get a more accurate representation because this was kind of like way up there. Like I did not expect that at all. I was aiming for 50, got 59, nearly 60. I was really struggling for the last rep. Couldn't get it up exactly, but it was still close enough. Anyways, I'll keep it short. Just get into my three positives, 3 improves. Number 1, I talked about it yesterday. I said I need to work on the diet and read more. Did both of those things today. Ate pretty good. Diet game was strong. And reading, got some reading done today. Quality reading on mindset. Just your mindset going into every day. I was talking about I forget his name, but some dude that battles terminal cancer. Just basically talked about how he didn't let that get him down. He would just think about how happy he was to have the time. Like every morning he woke up was a blessing. It was just basically him talking about how he would change his mindset instead of looking at the downside. There is a lot of ugly there. Looking at the ugly stuff, he would look at the positives. He has another day to see his wife and kids. I thought it was really powerful, and it was good read, especially after some of the hardships we've had in my family. Anyways, that was really good. Pull-ups is definitely good. And number 3, I learned some German words. Hang on, I actually gotta look at the translation one more time. Ich mag Arsch und Titten. So my German-speaking viewers they know what I'm talking about. Anyways, 3 improves tomorrow. I'm gonna learn how to add music to videos because I feel like it's a little boring and you guys don't want to just sit here and hear me ramble for 10 minutes without some quality stuff, some quality music, whatever. Number 2, I'm going to smile more tomorrow. I'm going to smile more myself, and I'm going to make more people smile around me. And number 3 is I'm going to stretch. I didn't have too much time and time today to get it all in, which is no excuse. Stretching is very important, especially with all the shit that we put our bodies through. You got to stretch, and I got to stretch. So I'm going to tell you guys to stretch so that it makes me feel like I need to stretch, because I want to practice what I preach. So anyways, I'll do those 3, and I hope you enjoyed the video today. Trying to add more stuff in, and I'll see you tomorrow.